Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at A&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become A&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. In the clear at the 25. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out. It's Sharp. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Virginia's offense begins backed up here thanks to that full return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Trying to extend the play. He's got the first down and more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Cavaliers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Cavaliers are going to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Powering through.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
How about this defense? That is called a team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. He decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And the Cavaliers looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuck out the drive with the takeaway.
And just like that, this defense takes... Bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. Makes a nice move there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's running out of time here. The ball is hauled in. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it second and short. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes a quick grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Cavaliers will line up to kick it away. Field it at the 25. When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch made over the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cavaliers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Kansas State. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. Eludes a tackle. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made by the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback, and that's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Cavaliers will have first and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Touchdown, Virginia. And they go in front here in the second half. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he's sacked and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's made on the left side. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, look out, the football is free. And the ball bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback and a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run.
And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Cavaliers will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Barnett. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. They jump in front here in the 4th. Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's complete downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and it's a first down drop in traffic over the middle.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Drops back, looking for a fourth down conversion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of the field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First and goal, handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Long enough and good. And they jump back in front. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back